we knew South Florida wouldn't quit. They're a very gutsy team. I think Murray Bartow's done a good job. I know they have struggled to find a win. But I was glad to see our guys, perform well, especially Dedrick and KJ. They got good performances. And then, you could tell Markel and Jamario were a little, they hadn't practiced much in the last couple of days. So, but I was happy to see that they got in the game and gave it all they had. But both of them had, Markel with the boot on because he had a little tendonitis in his Achilles tendon, and Jamario with his stomach ailments.
You mentioned Dedrick and KJ. When those two are clicking, how fun is that to watch as a coach when both of them, it seems like it had been a few games since both of them were on at the same time.
Yeah, it has been. It helps when they're making shots and rebounding and defending and really sharing the basketball because they're both very talented passers as well as good scorers. You see between the two of them, they had 10 assists, 10 of our 20 assists. So that was huge that we shared the basketball. When you go on the road, you've got to be willing to make the extra pass, and we did that. You have to defend. I was disappointed in the second half. They shot 50-some%, and that's 57% in the second half, and that was something that we've got to work on. But I guess we matched that with our 45% three-point shooting for the game, which was impressive. That we made threes for a change.
Is it good to see this team, cruise, so to speak, down the street, really kind of take it to a team that they probably, should have beaten, rather than having
absolutely.
A lot of close games here lately.
Well, it was great that we didn't have to fight and keep our guys in there the whole time, even though they only played, even though they still played 34, 35, 31, 32 minutes. But that's a lot less than 45, what they've been, 35 and 45, 40 minutes. 38 minutes of what they've been playing, so that's really what I'm pleased that we're able to get some rest for them. And we've had time to practice, and they've had some time off, and that you can see that we were energized. Our legs, they had their legs, they were lively, and we did some good things. So again, I see when you see Jeremiah step up and make threes, and take care of the ball the way he did. And you mentioned KJ and Dedrick. When they're making shots, we're much more effective.
Overall, are you pleased too with the focus? I mean, you're going against a team 0-9 in conference. Those games can be scary and kind of trap games sometimes.
Yeah, we kind of got off to a slow start there. I think Jamario missed a couple of easy baskets inside, but again, we knew he hadn't hasn't been really sharp the last couple of days. But we were able to keep our, stay poised, stay focused, as you mentioned, and just the fundamentals. I think that's what you have to guard against here. And when you're playing, because your mind will start to wander, looking to the next game, thinking about what we're going to do after the game. But yeah, I thought we stuck to the game plan for the most part, attacked the zone the proper way. They're 1-3-1, they're 2-3. And then actually they did a good job when they went man-to-man was when they really made a big push right before the half. And we made a bad play there right before the half, and they came down and capitalized and gave some momentum, I thought, going in.
What will tomorrow be like for you? What's the focus when you have such a short turnaround here and a good team awaiting you in Orlando?
Well, I know Central Florida. They've been on the road a lot. They had a tough one at Houston. But Johnny Dawkins, he'll have his team prepared and back home. So we'll just have to get our rest. We'll drive to Orlando tonight. We'll have a bite on the bus. Probably sleep in tomorrow, get them up and go practice. And I think we have a noon shoot around. So. That's basic. It's nothing different. You prepare the same way. We'll watch film. We won't be able to watch this game, but we'll be able to, we'll watch the scout tape on Central Florida. The good thing about it is it's not that far removed, and we have played them before. So I think our guys have a good understanding of their personnel and how we need to play.
Obviously, they're a big team, and they propose a lot of challenge to you guys.
Yeah, well, they are one of the taller teams in the league and in the country. And when you have a kid like Taco Falls, 7'6", he does make a difference. We were able to I think maneuver around him at our place in Memphis, but he'll be another challenge for us against.
You know, you said they've been on the road. They haven't won since you guys beat them. They've lost 4 straight, so you know they're going to be a desperate team come Saturday.
Oh, absolutely. Everybody this time of year, and I'm sure they'll pull out and do everything they can to get the win. And we've just got to be, if we play the way we play, we shoot like we did tonight, then we're a much more effective team. And I think, but we'll have to do a better job of taking care of the basketball and guarding the 3-point shot, especially with a kid like Matt Williams.
Got a random question about Keon.